confused and lonely at the same time. It's miserable and magical, oh yeah. Tonight's the night when we forget about the deadlines. It's time.
Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing the throwback tag, and I was tagged by Infinite Glamour or Taylor, and I'm so glad that she brought this tag back. I was thinking about doing it, but I'm so glad that she did because I absolutely love this tag. Like, I love seeing how people were like when they were younger and like how they changed and stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and I have some pretty interesting stories about myself and a lot of pictures and videos from when I was younger. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. So the first question is, what year were you born? I was born in 1997, so yeah. Number 2 is, do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If you do, show them. Yes, I have tons of pictures when I was younger. I'll just do like a little slideshow right now of them.
Yeah, we're happy, free, confused, and lonely at the same time.
Number 3 is, what TV shows did you grow up watching? So the shows that I grew up watching were like amazing. They were the best shows ever back then. And the ones that I really watched were Out of the Box, Molly and the Big Comfy Couch, and Barney, and Caillou. Those were like my shows. I watched those every single day. I just sat on the couch with my blanket drinking chocolate milk and watching those shows, and they were amazing. Number 4 is, what did you want to be when you grow up, and do you still want to be that? Okay, so I wanted to be a nurse like pretty much all my life because that's what my grandma was, and I still kind of want to be that now. I'm not sure if I'll head in that direction, but it still really interests me. But one thing that I really wanted to be, and this is so weird, is a librarian. Like, I don't know, I just wanted to scan books all day. Like, I thought that would be the most fun thing ever. I would sit in my room, I had this little like cash register, and you could like scan things and it'll make like a beeping noise, and I would scan books for 2 hours straight and like put in the prices. I'm like, okay, your total is $100.20. Like, people would pay that much on books. And yeah, I wanted to be a librarian because I wanted to scan books all day. And no, I do not want to be a librarian anymore. Number 5 is, show a video of yourself when you were younger.
Hi. Emma's 2 1/4 years old today.
Exactly. Guess what, Emma? What are we doing? Can you tell everybody what that tree is?
Green.
Let's see it. Show me. Go. Can you say Proverbs 31?
That is amazing.
Emma, what's that verse that Daddy taught you? Taste and see that the Lord is good. That's right.
Number 6 is, what were your favorite toys to play with? So I was like a total girly girl, and I still am. I would play with baby dolls, American Girls, Beanie Babies, makeup. I would like take my grandma and mom's lipstick and like put it all over. I remember doing that. Pretty much anything girly, and I would just like do dress up all the time. I didn't really have like specific toys that I played with. I would just play with like dolls. That was like the only main toy. Number 7 is, what is the most embarrassing thing you remember doing? A lot of embarrassing moments, but one was during a Christmas play, not a play, like a sing-along when I was in preschool. I went to like a kind of like a Christian kind of school, so we had like Christian songs sing-along, little play for Christmas, and I was so excited for this sing-along. When it came to it, I was so scared, like I had so much stage fright that I just sat there biting my nails, and picking my nose the whole entire time. It's all on video. I'm just like, why? Like, I was so awkward, and it's all on video. Number 8 is, read something you wrote when you were in kindergarten. So my handwriting is actually was the worst thing ever, but this is my kindergarten. Like, I had to read books, and I'll do like a close-up, but we had to read books every day or something and then write a little report on it. So this was Animal Babies, and this book is about baby animals. And I learned that pigs drink milk from their mom. And so yeah, that's what I wrote. Number 9 is 3 songs that you loved to listen to as a child. So I don't really remember anything from when I was younger, like 3, 4, 5, 6-ish, but the only thing I remember from then is like Bible songs. Like I went to like a Christian like preschool, so yeah, I just like Bible songs. But when I was older, I would listen to Hillary Duff. Hillary Duff was like all I listened to. I'm trying to think of some songs. Why Not? I made a dance to that, and then also The Beat of My Heart. And also Hannah Montana. Like, I listened to all Hannah Montana songs. That was my favorite. So yeah, Hannah Montana and Hilary Duff, and then when I was younger, just like Bible songs. Number 10 is what is one funny thing you dressed up for Halloween when you were younger? Well, every year my mom kind of coordinates, I cannot say that word for my life, but she kind of has this like all dress up in one thing. So one year we dressed up as the Wizard of Oz characters, and of course I had to be the Scarecrow, and I was not happy about that because my sister was Dorothy and she got to wear the cute dress with the sparkly shoes, and I wore an ugly Scarecrow costume, and I was not up for that, but I did it anyways, and I'll insert a picture right here of it. Number 11 is tell a funny story or something you remember happening when you were younger. So this is actually like another really embarrassing thing, but I was with my mom and my grandma, and since I was obsessed with Molly and the Big Comfy Couch, I went to one of their shows. Like, it was like an on-stage live performance, and they asked one girl to come up, and I thought, well, I think I kind of knew that I wasn't the girl that was chosen, but I decided I was going to touch Molly. I was not Molly, but whatever the clown's name was. But so I left my mom and my grandma. They didn't even notice. I walked all the way onto the stage, and the girl, what is her name? Lunette. Lunette was sitting on like this box, and she's just sitting there, and then I go up on stage and she has her hand out and I like try to touch it. I'm like, oh, I try to touch her, and then the guy's like, excuse me, and he has to like bring me off stage in front of thousands of people. I didn't even care. I was just like, I am touching Lunette. Number 12 is any special things you've kept from when you were a child. So I have like all of my American Girls. I don't know if you've seen them in my videos. They're like all in my room. I didn't stop like collecting them till like last year, like a year and a half ago, but I'll just give you an overview of all of them, and they're in my room, so I still have those. 13 is something weird you used to do as a child. Most strange child ever, and although I was a girly girl, all I talked about was pooping, farting, toilets, farts, everything. Everything like potty mouth I would talk about. I would read like those grossology books. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them, probably not, because of course I would be the one to look them up. It had like all these stuff about poop, like different things about it. I read every book about poop that there is to a child, so I was weird. Number 14 is what is the scariest thing that you remember happening to you when you were a child? So I have like two incidents actually. The first one is I was climbing up my dresser, and this is just really short, sweet, to the point. I was climbing up my dresser. For some reason it fell, and so the dresser was on top of me, and just like my head was sticking out for like I don't even know how long, but like I don't know if I could breathe because I didn't even scream. But my mom came up and was like freaking out because yeah, but I don't know. I was stuck there and I couldn't get out. The next one is I lived in Idaho at the time, so there's obviously mountains, and I woke up during the night, and I was about 4 at this time, and like I looked outside my window and the whole mountains, like the whole foothills were completely on fire, and the mountains were so close to my house that I guess it just really freaked me out. And so I remember my dad was the only one home that night, so I ran to his room and I slept with him like attached to him the whole night, which is really weird for me because I'm not like a cuddly like snuggle person. I get really claustrophobic and I like having my space, so just like that I was that close means that I was so scared, and I don't really understand why now, but I was freaked out. Number 15 is how is the world different from how it was when you were a child? Tons of things are different now, like all the electronics, tons of different things, but one thing that really sticks out to me is that the Disney shows, like every child show now is just absolutely terrible. Like, why would any child watch a blog about a dog? I don't even know what that show is, but why would anyone be interested in that? Like, all the good shows are gone, and I'm so disappointed for children because they don't have any good shows, so. That is a throwback tag. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Also, make sure to thumbs this video up for back to school series. I'm thinking about doing a 5 different uniform ideas for school because I know a lot of you guys have uniform, and I thought that would be helpful for you guys because I experienced uniform too, and so I have some pretty good tips for you. So make sure to thumb this video up and tell me in the comments below if you'd be interested in that, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!
Yeah, we're happy, free, confused, and lonely at the same time. It's miserable and magical, oh yeah.